Hey guys, what's going on? Hermdo back with you. We're going to recap last night's Tigers game. Wasn't the best game, but it did have some. So we had some drama, we had some excitement. It was an up and down game, a total roller coaster, but the Royals came out on top. Final score was Royals 10, Tigers 8. Jack Flaherty became completely unglued. Flaherty was cruising through the first two innings, and then in the third, he let 6 earned runs in. It was a real disaster. The Royals sent 10 men to the plate. This is all on 2 outs, by the way. You're just thinking, oh, good, Flaherty he's keeping the game close early. The Tigers can work with this guy. Hopefully he can keep things tight. But nope, it was an absolute disaster. Salvador Perez, Bobby Witt Jr., Vinny Pasquantino, all the Royals' top hitters were absolutely teeing off on the guy. It was an absolute disaster, just hit after hit. It's just kind of bizarre to see because Flaherty's last start against the Astros, I believe that was August 18th, he went 7 innings with 0 earned runs and 3 strikeouts. He had a really solid outing that game. This is so, I don't know if I want to say it's uncharacteristic, but I mean, it is kind of what Flaherty is now. And you really wonder, late in the game, late in this season, can you trust him in these October starts? It really makes me nervous. There's some questions still around this Tigers starting rotation and the bullpen too. We'll get into the bullpen a little bit later, but let's watch this absolute disaster from Flaherty.
For Mike Yastrzemski.
To the gap in left center, and it's going to get by Green. And Maley is going to be waved home by Vance Wilson. Sweeney's relay is going to arrive late. The runner in scoring position. Grounded through the left side, and Yastrzemski is around third. And the Royals have taken the lead. And Bobby Witt Jr. not only has an RBI, he has a 13-game hitting streak.
This year for Jack Flaherty, when things have gone south, he's given up some big innings.
Vinny Pasquantino, who had his home run streak broken yesterday, had homered in 5 straight.
Pasquantino drills it high in the air, deep right field. Jones turns around, it's gone. Another home run for Vinny Pasquantino.
I wanted to play yakety sax for this little sequence here, but unfortunately that's copyrighted. So just imagine some silly song while you're watching Jack Flaherty completely melt down. But the Tigers were able to come back in this game. Let's check out some of those highlights.
Comerica Park, Riley Green leads off for the Tigers.
First one. There's a long fly for Riley Green. It is up and out. Tiger uppercut for the lead.
Riley Green, number 31, his second monster shot to right in this series.
Jahmai Jones hit a 3-run double in the 4th to cut the Royals' lead down to 4-6.
Tigers now one big hit away from getting right back in this game.
Get out. Oh, this gap-worthy left center field. Start the carousel. Isbell gets over to cut it off. 2 are home. Here's the third. Save! C-Mac gets there. It's a whole new game at 6-4.
Jahmai Jones got that fastball, and it was like center cut.
Wenceel Perez hit a clutch solo homer in the 5th inning, part of a 5-run frame that cut the Royals' lead down to 6-5.
Now the bottom of the 5th inning at Comerica Park. The Royals lead the Tigers 6-4.
Perez is flied out twice against Lugo. Like that.
Like that. High drive, right field. Yastrzemski can only watch. It is up and gone. Wenceel Perez makes it a 1-run game.
Dylan Dingler ties it on a deep shot to left field, scoring Riley Green.
Safe.
Dylan Dingler
gets to face a lefty. Rock and roll.
That's bashed to left field, and it is down. It rolls all the way by Frazier. Riley Green's going to tie the game right now. These expansive alleyways have been enormous for the Tigers in the series.
Single.
With the game tied 6-6, Zach McKinstry hits a bloop single to left field, getting just over the glove of Garcia. The game is now 7-6. Tigers, they battled back all the way down from 6-1. It was a pretty impressive offensive output from the Tigers, but sadly it wasn't enough to win the game.
Single here could give the Tigers the lead. They were down 6-1.
In the air toward third, off the glove of Garcia. The Zach of all trades just flicks one to left for the lead.
7-6 Tigers.
Tyler Holton entered the 6th inning, inheriting 2 runners from Jack Flaherty. He immediately gave up a 2-run single to Kyle Isbell, making it an 8-7 Royals lead. And then a wild pitch scored another run, making it 9-7 Royals. Charitably held a 1-run advantage briefly, but Holton's inning swung momentum anyway. Brandon Hanafy took over in the 7th inning. A lot of leadoff home run to Michael Garcia, extending the Royals' lead to 10-7. Managed to escape further damage and get through the inning by the skin of his teeth. Tommy Kahnle entered the 8th inning after a lengthy absence from game action, delivered Detroit's cleanest inning, retiring the side in just 11 pitches, including a swinging strikeout of Bobby Witt Jr., a rare bright spot from a reliever often under scrutiny. Yeah, I'll say. Rafael Montero, tasked with closing things out in the 9th, walked Michael Garcia and Jonathan India, but managed to avoid further damage. A shaky but ultimately unbeaten effort in garbage time. So that's all you can really expect from guys like Kahnle and Montero. Tyler Holton, oh man, that's just not good. Brendan Hanafy, oh man, you can't give up 3 runs late in the game like that. It's pretty bad, but it doesn't help when you're inheriting 2 runs because Flaherty can't keep his shit together. But yeah, the Tigers, 5-game winning streak snapped. It's a real shame, especially against a division rival. I know we still have like a 10.5, 11-game cushion against those guys, but still, you got to win these games, or at least if you score 8 runs, you got to win the goddamn game. Jack Flaherty even said that. He was pretty down on himself. So I'm nervous, a little bit when I see games like this. I'm not going to read too much into it. Tigers are still rolling. They still have the best record in the AL. They're putting distance between themselves and the Blue Jays. Things are heating up, though. We'll see what happens with the September call-ups. Maybe we'll see Kevin McGonigal. That's going to be the new drum that Tigers fans are beating. People are just like, he's better than Trey Sweeney. He's better than Javier Baez. You can't justify leaving those 2 in and not calling up McGonigal. So I don't know. I think it was the GM, whatever the Tigers GM name, not Scott Harris, the other guy, the Greenberg guy. But he was saying that don't expect McGonigal up this season. I mean, the guy's he's in Double-A he's in Double-A. He's in Erie. He's not even playing Triple-A ball yet. So I know he's hitting the cover off the ball. But Tigers fans, I don't count on Kevin McGonigal coming up. You guys, we got to be a little patient here. I know people get nervous when you see performances like this from the Tigers, but still, you just gotta be patient. You gotta chill out. We gotta chill out. Tigers will be fine. Exhale, inhale, exhale. We all gotta relax. We all gotta be zen right now for our Tigers. It doesn't do us any good to panic. So I'm not gonna panic. I mean, obviously, it's just one game. It stinks, but hopefully the Tigers can close things out strong. Get into like low to mid 90s wins. Really make a statement this season. But I think they'll be just fine. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys for right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Oh yeah, like and subscribe and all that crap. And I'll talk to you later. Go Tigers!
I love it when a plan comes together.